Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry. As we get into tonight's video newsletter, if you have been following these through YouTube throughout the week, we've had a couple of good spots, right, between looking at the trade desk or Nvidia. We also spent some time on Tesla, which I believe is still coiled and waiting for its real move next week. But it's a little bit of where I have to back off from these ideas a touch. A lot of those setups are still there, but just acknowledge that we've got a very large event that is looming out there. So on Wednesday, we'll have the conclusion of the Fed meeting. We'll get to see what types of cuts they are going to follow through on, and I believe that will be a very important day. So essentially, I'm going to be trying to get about as close to flat as I can before that announcement comes out, and then just be willing to trade off of the levels wherever they may fall that day. Now, the thing that I wanted to point out to you, and again, not knowing, one, for sure what the cut will be, and two, how the market will react to it, but a couple of things that you want to keep in mind is that if you do happen to see a meaningful pop in implied volatility after Wednesday's announcement, you might try to look for places to fade that. Because one of the things that you can see is once the Fed addresses the market, that the VIX will pop up, and then on that VIX popping up, you look for essentially Thursday and Friday to reverse that move and for volatility to be crushed out into the witching expiration. So that's just saying that a lot can happen between now and then. A lot can happen on the announcement itself. So I'm not going to try and call levels, this far ahead of that. But as you do see the movement of Wednesday, just keep in mind that that witching expiration right behind will have an effect on the options complex. And that's part of what you want to keep in mind as you navigate next week. So those are a few pointers I wanted to bring to you. You guys have a great weekend, and we will look at it with fresh eyes again on Monday. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.